This could be any move. What a huge int. We can't get one shot, I don't think. So hopefully he'll put us to sleep. Don't kill me. What a huge mistake, bro. Yo, what is up, Phantom Force? Welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the noty bell down below. Send me a comment. Also, what was your favorite part of this episode? And let me give a special thank you to our patrons, Relic of Death and now Dang Tank. Appreciate you guys so much for helping support my dream, making it come true. And let's get going on with this adventure, you guys. Ooh, there's an item we could have got this whole time for Shadow Claw. I don't know if that would have been useful. We're just going to keep going, though. Could have been, could have been. This is the old chateau. So this is where we're going to find our Rotom. What we're looking for is a room with a flashing TV. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. All right, let's go. Rotom time. All right, this thing is going to be so broken. So many opportunities. It's also levitate. So if anything is good against electric, it doesn't matter. So it can basically just be good into anything. I've been saving Relic of Death's name in this run for something that I think is going to be really good. And I think Rotom is going to be really good. So this one's going to be Relic of Death. Hopefully Relic likes this thing. Relic is handy, so it makes sense for all the appliances and stuff. Hopefully he thinks that's cool. I think it's really cool. And this one's going to be for you, Relic of Death. Let's go. Portrait, by the way, is a Gengar right there. Ooh, the substitute TM. Kind of crazy. Wait, where's the bike shop? Isn't there a bike shop here? Because we already own a bicycle. So why would we need to go to the bike shop? Oh, it's for Cynthia. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Yes. Let's grab the egg for now. Is the bike shop its own spot? All right, we'll check. Let's see if the bike shop counts. Some games, the bike shop is its own thing. All right, come on. This should be a Togekiss egg, right? Yep, it is Togepi. Sick. All right, so this is going to be Glowies. We might have to hatch this in a different location, but no matter what, it'll still be Glowies. Thank you so much, Glowies, for being part of our community. Appreciate you so much for being here, bro. And this is going to be for you. Togekiss is so broken. We finally have a fairy type, assuming that this says bike shop. Cycle shop. Let's go, bro. Nice. Okay. And I think it should already evolve. Yes, bro. Immediately into Togetic. Do you guys say Togetic or Togetic? Because I feel like I say Togetic, like Togepi, Togetic, but apparently it's Togetic. But then it's Togekiss, you know? So I feel like it's still Togetic. That guy wants to battle us. We don't care for him. Oh, he's going to make us battle him. He has a Torkoal. This guy's going to get absolutely obliterated. He sets the sun, so our Aqua Tails reduce damage. Would we just bulldoze him then? Ooh, and it actually doesn't take him out. He curses, which means we're going to do even less damage to him. We're not that worried about that, though. And we resist fire type moves. So we're just going to keep slamming him. I don't think he should have a healing item. Another curse is going to keep him alive actually again. Yep. He body slams me. Very scary. No para means we kill him, though. Let's go. A crit would have actually killed Chris. That would have been disastrous. Okay, so we set up a catch squad for this guy. We're trying to get a Gliscor. There's a very low chance we get him, but he's insanely good. So I'm hoping we end up with this Gliscor. If we don't get the Gliscor, everything else pretty much sucks. This is where we just get our Gliscor. Oh, bro, Mankey. Man, if this was current generation Pokemon, this would be so sick. Oh, this is just us missing Gliscor. Gliscor is broken because he has Poison Heal in this game. But we are getting our Mankey. Thank you so much to Derek White for commenting on our YouTube channel. Appreciate you so much, Derek. Thank you for all your love, your support this entire time. And this Mankey's for you, Derek. All right, so now what we're looking for is a Gibble. There are a lot of hits on this one. Baltoy's still good. Gibble's really good. Sablei's okay. And then there was one more, Mawile. If it's Intimidate Mawile, Steel Fairy, sign me up. All right, let's start searching. All right, Gibble time, baby. Yo, we just started with a Gibble. Oh my gosh, insane. Let's get it. All right, this thing is going to be crazy. Let's throw some balls and see what kind of damage it's going to put down on me. Takedown. Okay, he's going to try to kill himself. That's why we brought Rotom, by the way. He can't kill himself with Rotom. I don't mind him weakening himself a little bit, though. Ooh, Dragon Rage. That's horrible news. He can't take himself down. We go to Relic. Come on, I need your guys' luck. If this doesn't work out, we're going to have to kill him. Please. Stay in the Pokeball. Why didn't we delay this till we get better balls? Please don't Dragon Rage. Uh-oh. What could I have done? I should have brought Togekiss. It would have been immune to Dragon Rage and to ground types. If I would have brought Togekiss, this wouldn't be a problem. We can't attack him, though. He's immune to these two. This could miss and doesn't hit him until the end of the turn, and we can't sub because we don't have enough HP. Wait, it takes a quarter of your HP. Hold on. If it takes a quarter of your HP, what's 1/4 of 68? It's 34/17. Yeah, we have enough to sub. He Dragon Rages the sub, though. Now we're in the same spot. Oh, now he died. Oh, but the sandstorm faded. Run! Oh my goodness, dude. I'm so stupid. If the sandstorm didn't fade there, then Relic just dies to the sand chip. We lost our Gibble, you guys. What am I doing? Before we continue our adventure, I wanted to let you know that we're going to be giving away $50 to a supporter from our community, and I did not say that wrong. It's going to be $50. This is a great chance for you to pick up some much-needed cash for maybe yourself or even for someone that you love. So click on the link in the description down below to enter yourself in this quick and massive giveaway. Thank you so much for your support and for making my dream a reality. I really appreciate you guys. Now let's get back to our video. So isn't this a little girl and she's like super strong? Okay, so we planned for taking out Pokemon trainer Mira. The reason why we're going for her is because if we escort her, she's going to give us Dazzling Gleam, and Dazzling Gleam is really good against fighting normal type Lopunny, and that is in the next battle immediately after this one. So this is like you do this side quest, you get something really good for the next part. So Mira herself, she has Togetic, Haunter, Porygon, and Kadabra. All right, here we go, Mira. Be nice to us. Eek, stay away from Mira. We're coming to help escort you. What the heck? Okay, so she comes with her Togetic. We're coming in with Tank. This is Dank, Tank, Spank. He is Fairy and Flying type. So we're going to lead with our Iron Head. Can't miss. Doesn't kill him because he has a Focus Sash. And then he Sweet Kisses us, which was kind of the problem, by the way. I think from here we try another Iron Head. Oh, we hit through. Nice. If that didn't work, he was going to soft boil up. But as you saw, we could have still one-shot him eventually. But if we got too weakened with Tank, it would have been scary. Okay, so from here, he should want to either hit... Oh, we forgot. Raticate's supposed to be burned. He can't kill Haunter that easily now. This could be any move. Shadow Ball, Double Team Hypnosis Curse. What a huge int. We can't get one shot, I don't think. So hopefully he'll put us to sleep. Don't kill me. What a huge mistake, bro. That's so dumb. And we don't even one-shot him with this crunch because we're not burned. Okay, don't miss, dude. Don't miss. He Hyper Potions. Don't miss again. Okay. Oh, bro. Because if he Hypnosis the switch, we were done for. Were we? There's no reason to be bothered about it now. Let's go to our Rotom. We go to Rotom here, which resists Signal Beam and Charge Beam and is immune to this Tri-Attack. And then from here, we Willow because we do almost 0 damage back. We have Wide Lens, so it's almost perfectly accurate there. It's not going to reduce any damage because it's all special attacks, but it's okay. We take almost no damage. We deal almost no damage either, but between Charge Beaming up and this burn, we should be fine. This is actually a good time here to start thinking about if we're going to substitute at some point, because then we can get a free hit onto Kadabra. He recovers. I think I want to sub once to see. Don't break my sub, please. He recovers. That's really good. Okay. We Charge Beam again. Dude, I can't believe I did that. Dang, bro. Right at the end of stream, you guys. My bad. Okay, we kept our substitute up, so now we can Shockwave kill this thing. So we're +3, I think. I didn't see how many boosts we got, but we do get a free hit no matter what onto the Kadabra. So we're going to take it because we definitely need that free hit. So this should be a Psy Beam onto us. We Shockwave. He Dazzling Gleams. It's not always Psy Beam here. Interesting. He breaks our sub. We hit a huge Shockwave. It's not going to do that much damage, though. Oh, we've got a much more boost than I thought. I think he's going to recover spam now, which is really nice because we get a free switch to Old Master, which takes 3 hits for him to kill us. Here's 1 hit. It's not going to do enough. Yeah. And we have recovery. So now he's going to have to spam. Oh, he doesn't. He can't crit us, though, by the way. That was just scary. All right, we killed the Kadabra. Dude, I'm going to be straight with you. I don't think that the Sweet Kiss mattered because if we would have swapped, he would have outsped Sweet Kissed us, but we would have had to hit ourselves in confusion like infinity times. All right, you guys. Dang Tank is the first Pokemon in our death box. Yo, thank you so much for being part of our community. Thank you for being a Patreon member and trying to make my dream come true. Appreciate you so much, Dang Tank, and we'll name you again soon. Catch you later, bro. Dude, all I needed was to burn the Raticate, and we were good. I'm so mad at myself. Ugh. Oh, there's the exit. I want to get tougher so I won't be such a scaredy cat. Dank Tank, Mira has a great gift for you for your help. Okay, so we did get Dazzling Gleam finally. We made it all the way through this cave, got our reward. We are sad. We lost our Bagon. We also didn't get, or we lost our Lairon also. So it was at pretty high cost to get this Dazzling Gleam. But Dazzling Gleam is a really, really, really broken TM. Not having that Steel Rock type though is pretty scary. I'm thinking I might go get a Bastiodon just to make up for that, but... Oh, bro, you can bike down right here. This is one of the encounters we skipped. We can just go grab it, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's go ahead and try to get this T-Tar, see what happens. We need to go ahead and turn off the Infinite Repel, and we get... Ooh, a Ponyta. Not what we're looking for, to be honest. Let's fall swipe it. All right, this one is going to be named after Luke Sullivan. Thank you so much, Luke, for being part of our community, commenting on those YouTube videos. Appreciate you so much, bro. And this one's to you, Luke Sullivan. Okay, so here we go. What we're doing in Orborg Town is I'm not sure whether this is going to say Orborg City or the museum. If it says museum, it's a new encounter. If it's a new encounter, then this thing is actually really, really, really crazy. It has a 50-50 chance to get Swift Swim, which is usable. It's a usable ability. Or Battle Armor, which is going to make it really strong. So let's go ahead and try. We're going for a Claw Fossil. They're going to start extracting. And now we need to wait, I guess. Maybe we just leave and come back. Is that good enough? Yep, it is. Okay. So hopefully it is the right location. Okay, in case this is a new location, this is going to be named after Shadow. This is our moderator. Thank you so much for being live every day, Mysterious Shadow, being our best mod, our only mod, but our best mod we could ever hope for over on Twitch. Thank you so much. And hopefully you get Battle Armor and this thing ends up being absolutely busted. All right, let's get it. Come on. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, yes. Oh, it's modest, bro. Oh, why? It's okay. It's Battle Armor still. Dude, we've lost on like every single nature. That's all right, though. We did get Battle Armor, which is what we actually needed this thing to have. So let's go ahead and start setting some levels on. Oh, we need to check the Met location. It might not even be an encounter. Mining Museum, bro. It is an encounter. Okay, nice. Yo, we got our evolution on Shadow already. Great move set. And it's getting what when it evolves? Nothing yet. Okay, so level 30. This thing's Battle Armor, unfortunately modest, but still huge attack. Has X Scissor and Rock Slide as stab abilities, and Aqua Jet Metal Claw. This is crazy. Very, very, very strong. All right, I am not 100% sure here, but I'm pretty sure this Dawn battle, we picked Turtwig and our character's male. I'm pretty sure this battle is coming up right here. Come on, be nice to us, Dawn. She is right here. That's what I was thinking. It looked like this spot. Hey, Dank Tank, how's your Pokédex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless, but never mind that. My Pokemon are doing fantastic. In fact, I'll prove that you right now. Get ready, Dank Tank. All right, so we are coming in against Dawn. This is the easy part. The only part I'm scared of is actually that Lopunny, but we'll see. I could be wrong. We did lose our Pokemon on a small little Raticate mistake on the last fight. So we just Iron Head twice here. Yep, take huge damage, and he flinches, which means we're going to get through this Piloswine with 0 damage taken, and we burnt her. I was really hoping that was Lopunny. And we burnt her healing. So it's okay if we swap into an attack from Piloswine later too. So how Switch in AI works is if we hit them with a move that is neutral or super effective, and they have someone that can resist it in the back, and they have nothing that they can use that is effective against our Pokemon, then they can switch. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So that's what just happened with actually, yeah, because it resists Steel type. So switch to the Prinplup. So we go to Lenskomega here. Boom, switch in. We do give the Intimidate. He Shadow Claws us, which is high crit move, by the way. So it is not completely safe. And then we have our Silver Powder equipped. So these Signal Beams do a little bit more damage. Yep, that's pretty decent, though. Like for a neutral hit, that's pretty good. So I think we die here to a crit Shadow Claw. But, yo, that Confusion's going to make himself hit. Don't crit. Nice. Okay, I think we just win now. That was pretty sketch. I think I just risked Lenscomega's life. But like I was saying earlier, I can't really risk anyone else because we need them for low punny. So here, this is going to be probably Moonblast because it sees kill. I'd be surprised if she used Thunderwave. So let's hope that it's no Thunderwave. We go to Goldiano here. Our team is pretty solid into this. We do have a backup. We could go back into Metang here. This is resisted. Huge damage still, but I wasn't worried. We Poison Jab twice. How is she faster? That's really bad. Let's actually go into Metang because she can't Hyper Potion and we can just Bullet Punch for the kill. Ooh, we swap too. That's really, really solid. Okay, so now we can go ahead and Iron Head this guy. Actually, we Bullet Punch him. Yep, take him out. Hopefully he goes back into Clefable. That'd be so sick. No, it's low punny. Okay, so this is either going to be Fake Out or Jump Kick, which is really nice because we just don't want Dizzy Punch here. I'm guessing it's Fake Out. Let's go to Davi. We need to Intimidate this at least once. Let's start with this. Yep, one Intimidate. Here's the Fake Out. Okay, marginal damage. Now would be a Dizzy Punch. Do I go to Mary Mel and waste my backup, but it would allow me to go to Davi again into Oldmaster, or do I just go Oldmaster? Oldmaster alone could 1v1 this without the backup being ruined. I could instead go to Oldmaster, then Davi and Mary Mel, which I think is the safer strategy. So that's what we're going to do. If we get confused here, we'll switch. No confusion is so sick. We can't be crit there. Let's go ahead and Earthquake. We could Curse, actually, which would make sure that... Oh, Leech Seed would also make sure we win here. We just Earthquake twice. Jump Kick is scary. It's all right. It's all right. By the way, low punny in this game is normal fighting, so that's Stab. It gets a 50% damage bonus on Jump Kick in this game. Also, it could miss and kill itself right now. I love that it's Jump Kicking, though, because that means we can't get self-confused and self-hit ourselves. So that's great. Got that crit, didn't need it, but it would have been nice to get that the turn before. And we actually come out of this no problem. That low punny seemed way worse on paper because I was just thinking that if we just got really unlucky, self-hit over and over and over and over, then we would have been done for. But in this situation right now, she could Moonlight here, but no, it's going to be a Moonblast, which is really nice for us because even though she's faster than we are, we just Bullet Punch this one and it's over. Let's go. Great job, team. Oh man, we made it out. Wow, your Pokemon are also really impressive, Dank Tank, but I bet they can get even stronger. I've got a gift for you. Oh, that's perfect for training your Pokemon. Got some star pieces for money. Thanks, Dawn. And we can use the Verse Teacher to get some rematches, and she is counting on us. Do we just walk through here? Is there any actual battles right here? I don't know. Oh, what the heck? Maybe we do have to fight the bad guys? According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of the world because the human spirit is weak and incomplete? Strife is spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. All right, bro. Luckily, we didn't have to fight anybody because I was like, dude, that's not on the docks. All right, we're going to evolve our Eevee right now, actually. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and our Eevee really wants to be an Umbreon. And I don't think that this is the smartest way to use the Eevee, but we're going to do it anyway because I really love Umbreon. It's my favorite evolution. And I checked the moveset changes in this game and Umbreon's movesets because at first I was like, dude, Feint Attack is its best attack in Gen 4. But no, they redid Umbreon's moveset, so it's going to get all sorts of cool stuff. So let's go ahead and Moonstone Umbreon. Let's go. Mysterious is evolving. Gonna be so sick. Crazy enough, there's no Umbreon EX in Pokemon Pocket yet, even though they've had 2 entire packs for evolutions. And then there's already a bunch of Flareons, a bunch of all that kind of stuff. So I'm surprised that they didn't throw in an Umbreon EX in there, but hopefully we see that soon. Evolve at 28, right? Okay, we did get our Mankey evolution. Gonna make him a lot more useful. We definitely don't want Rage. It would have been nice if Infernape is in this game, but it's not. Okay, so we did exit actually right away, straight into 208. You don't have to fight this guy. I think I want that item though. Okay, we dodged both of them on one way. We got the Swords Dance TM. Ooh, is this the next boss? It is the next boss. So we can get a Bibarel, Roselia, Giddy, Jigglypuff, Curlia would be really good. Zangoose, Seviper, and Smeargle. All the rest of those kind of suck. Okay, so there's a lot of good stuff we can get here. We already have kind of a lot of grass types, but there's nothing really that I want in the grass except for Curlia, and that's only 10%. We pretty much don't have any dupes in there. So let's go ahead and grab what's on the honey tree for us. which is going to be a Shroomish, which is actually one of the 2 Pokemon I was hoping for, which is nice. This thing learns Spore, which is perfectly accurate sleep move. It also has unique typing, being a fighting grass type, good into Crash or Wake also. This one is going to be named after Gamma Seraps. Thank you for being in the community so long, Gamma. Appreciate you. You love your sport. Thank you for being here, bro. And this one's for you, Gamma Seraps. Can we get past this guy? Nice. Okay, so this is where the boss battle happens. This guy is a crazy boss. This is the like early game wall. Okay, so straight up, we've got this Bugsy battle right past the gate in front of us. So Bugsy, Dustox, Beautifly, Venomoth, Scizor, Drapion. So I was thinking this is a crazy team because there's Drapion and Scizor on it, right? Those are both really good. And then the first 3 are just like regular vanilla bugs, but they're all 3 buffed. So we do have a lot of risks here. I'm comfortable with, I would say, 4 of the 5 Pokemon. I think we're going to take out pretty easily. I think Venomoth could sweep us. So I'm worried about the Venomoth. I have 2 plans to be able to beat the Venomoth. It may end up sacrificing like a couple of our Mon, our Quilava, maybe our Marowak. So we'll see what happens though. This is our squad. All right, let's get it. This is Aaron. He's, I think, a gym leader or an Elite Four member in another region. Hey, you're a trainer, aren't you? Oh, your Pokemon look hurt. Let me heal him for you. Thanks for the heal, I guess. We already did that ourselves. But, oh, in case we tried to pre-poison or paralyze one. Luckily, we didn't do any Eradicate strats on this fight. That would have been really bad, actually. Your name is Tank, right? I'm Aaron from the Elite Four. He is an Elite Four member. It's good to meet you. I'm a huge fan of Bug-type Pokemon. They're nasty mean and yet beautiful. Do you get what I mean? Some of them are really strong, too. I just can't help but gush about them to everyone. In fact, how about I show you how beautiful bugs are right now? I'll try and fight closer to your level. Don't worry if you lose. Okay, I will worry because it's a hardcore Nuzlocke, but we are going to battle him. All right, this is Elite Four Aaron. We do get the X Scissor TM. It does say he has 1 full restore, and he's leading with the Dustox. So what we need before we switch from Tylo, and it is okay if we die on Tylo here, we first need Stealth Rocks to get up, or else the Beautifly will not go down to Gyarados. Gyarados can't beat Beautifly without Stealth Rocks up reliably. So we're Stealth Roxing. Toxic right off the bat is great. I was not going to be able to swap off of Tylo until Toxic has gone down, because right now we have a Pecha Berry on Shadow, but Shadow is slower than Dustox. Yo, what up, Boulder Master? Yo, what up, bro? Hopefully you don't die in this battle, bro. So we couldn't have swapped before getting Toxic because we cannot have this be Toxic on the swap. So now he has to do something else. He protects, which is great. He is a Toxic stall set. He has Moonlight, Protect, Toxic, and Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz would have been the worst thing that could have happened there, which is not a big deal. So from here, we substitute. If he does anything here, it's okay. I'm hoping he Toxics us. He does. So our Pecha Berry, which we only have 1 of, it's used now. Now we substitute. And so hopefully, if I'm right, this will lock him into just spamming Toxic into something that can't be Toxic. And we're going to Swords Dance 3 times. Now, that looks crazy. We're not going to be able to sweep this team because Shadow is so slow. Nice Toxic. But if we can get these 3 Swords Dances up, we will be able to sweep at least, I think, Scizor, because Scizor is the only thing with a super effective move into us. So we could miss on a Rock Slide there. But what I'm thinking happens is we're going to kill Dustox, kill Scizor, and then it's random Pokemon in. I don't know what's coming up after that. But I calced every single Pokemon against Shadow and how much damage their high roll, each one of them can do. And it cannot crit because we're battle armor. So we already did that. But we should not have Swords Dance again. Okay, we Rock Slide here. We hit a Rock Slide. Nice. And not into a Protect. Perfect. Okay, so I think this has to be Scizor. So the problem with Scizor is he doesn't actually go down to an X Scissor. So we have to risk a miss. If we miss and he Swords Dances, it's going to be really scary. If we miss and he has Bullet Punched or Iron Headed and broke our sub, then we're going to have to swap out and go to Rotom, which is completely safe. So Scizor in all scenarios is safe. I would like to keep Shadow in here though. So we Rock Slide, he Bullet Punches, which is going to break our sub. That does like 80, 90%. Hit, please. Okay, we do hit. This is guaranteed to take Scizor out. We didn't need that crit. So depending on who comes in next, I'm going to pull up my little sheet that I wrote. Okay, Drapion. I wrote myself a cheat sheet. Armaldo Calcs. So I take maximum 30 HP from Drapion. So if I have more than 30 HP, then I press X Scissor, which can't miss. It's neutral. He actually doesn't even hit us, which is great. Does that help the next Pokemon? What are we at? 71? Let's see what comes in next. Beautifly comes in next. We take max 64 HP from Beautifly. So we X-Scissor, kill Beautifly. Crazy. This Bug Buzz can't kill us. Wait, that's bad. Uh-oh. Because now Venomoth is random move, including Sleep Powder. Hold up. Did I ruin that? Should we have done that? Venomoth cannot. It is random move. Anything can kill us. I don't think it can be Sleep Powder, though. So we could go with our A game. We have so many Pokemon at full HP now, though, that weren't supposed to be. Hold on. If I would have swapped on Beautifly to Gyarados, then we would have been in with Gyarados, which would have given us our plan A for Venomoth. We just ruined our own plan A. However, if I'm right and it can't be Sleep Powder, then Gyarados could still come in technically. How much do we take? Okay, I've said if Gyarados has at least 45 HP, which it has double that amount, so theoretically it could take it twice, then use Bounce. So if I go into Gyarados, then I cannot get killed because 45 times 2 is 90. I have more than that. And if he Sleep Powders me, I just go into plan B. And if he attacks me and crits, I go to plan B. And if he attacks me and doesn't crit, then I stay with plan A. And if he special defense drops me, then I go to plan B. All right, we got this. Let's do it. So Gyarados, unless I'm, I guess, higher than 67, 68 HP. So let's do Gyarados. Let's see what happens. We can still go to plan A, theoretically. And now we have Rotom at full HP, actually, which can't... Okay, Psychic doesn't crit. So if Gyarados is in and higher than 45 HP, then we click Bounce. So that's what I said. This is plan A. By the way, if he crits Gyarados, Gyarados dies. The reason why we're risking Gyarados' death here is because the alternative is we have to kill Tylo and try to Rock Tomb, but it's probably not going to happen. He has a wide lens to make it perfectly accurate, but he's probably just going to kill me. Then go into Meowthwell at probably full speed, this amount HP Venomoth, and then Meowthwell is going to get outsped by Venomoth and could just get crit killed, and then we'd be back to Gyarados risking anyway. So that's why the main plan is actually just straight up risk Gyarados. So let's go ahead and Bounce here. Bounce can miss by like 6.5% or something. So this is not likely to hit. I don't think he can do anything that could kill us. He could Sleep Powder, which, okay, there we go. That only had a 3% chance to miss. So because he's Sleep Powdered, we might as well try to attack once, actually, because we took our guaranteed sleep turn. So there's no harm in trying to Bounce. He Sludge Bombs, don't crit. Nice. Okay, we slept. Okay, we are lower than 45 HP. We can't do that again. We have to go to kill Tylo. This is plan B territory, which again is not good. All right, Tylo, time for you to do what you came here for. He Sludge Bombs me. We resist that. Yeah, see how much damage that did? There's no... Rock Tomb was here just for like the... Just for the... I didn't even calc if we could ever have a chance to live any of this, but yeah. That's all right. See you later, Tylo. This is what we brought you here for. This is why we use Marowak, by the way, for our Stealth Rocks specifically, is because we knew we were going to lose somebody to it. So I needed someone to sack that could also use Stealth Rock. So Meowthwell is not safe. We could go into Relic and Overheat. We have a 1% chance to miss that, and we could die to a crit. So it's Meowthwell risk or Relic miss risk. Okay, we're going to go to Meowthwell because he's faster than Rotom, and Rotom dies to crit something, like crit Sludge Bomb or whatever. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Lava Plume. This is not safe. We have to do it anyway. He Sleep Powders me, which we have a Chesto Berry. Did I not equip a Chesto Berry? He Bug Buzzes me. We woke up and Lava Plumed. How did I forget the Chesto Berry, bro? Oh my gosh. What would we have done? We would have had to sack something into Rotom, risking crit into the 1% chance to miss Overheat. So we could 1% chance miss an Overheat there, or we could just get crit killed. And if that happened, then it would actually be Jover. We could actually go to Gyarados. It's 45 max roll. We'd have to hope for non-crit and not max roll, and then go Gyarados and Bounce, and then hope for that 6.5% chance not to miss. That was so bad, missing that Chesto Berry. Wow, your Pokemon are trained seriously well. I expect I'll see you at the Pokemon League for an official battle. So have I shown you the greatness of Bug-type Pokemon? Either way, I've got a TM for you. Here's the Bug-type moves. X-Scissor. Sick, sick, sick. Actually, that's really good because now we can use that slot on Armaldo. Like, we can get rid of X-Scissor anytime we need to. All right, it was great to meet you. See you another time. Bro, we did it, but the cost was our Marowak. Honestly, not bad. We planned on losing the Marowak there, so it's okay. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Thank you for all of your comments, Tylo. Appreciate you so much, and we will name you again soon. Catch you later. How did I not equip a Chesto Berry? There's no Chesto Berry here. I don't understand. That's insane that I would have messed that up, but it is what it is. We heal. That looks like a great place to wrap up this episode, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that noti bell on your way to the next episode in the series, which I'm going to link in the bottom left down below. Also, send me a comment on this video. What was your favorite part of this episode? Also, please consider going in the description and clicking on the link towards my Patreon. It's going to send me on my path towards my dream of being a full-time content creator. I appreciate you being here just for this episode, though, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Peace.